Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. This is Sohail and you are watching Arakan Times Daily English News. Today is Tuesday, 21st May 2024. Today's news headlines. Terrorism group A is looting the houses of Rohingyas in Mongdo Township. Rohingya stand up against the forced recruitment in Rohingya refugee. Many Rohingya refugees are injured in Rohingya refugee camp Bangladesh. Details of today's news. Almost 7,000 Rohingyas have been homeless due to the fighting between terrorism group AA and Burmese genocidal military BGM in Mongdo Township, Arakan State, Myanmar. And they all sought refuge in Mongdo downtown. Terrorism group A is looting the Rohingya villages after Rohingya had evacuated at Mongdo downtown due to the intensified fighting between terrorism group AA and Burmese genocidal military BGM. And terrorism group AA especially looted Pongda Rohingya village and Kaindeng Lapoza Rohingya village in Mongdo Township, Arakan State, Myanmar. A resident of Pongda Rohingya village stated that terrorism group AA came at our village and the goats, hens, pigeons and cows are took and eaten by terrorism group AA. Terrorism group AA take the valuable things from the horses and destroy the other things, and they also take the medicines from the pharmacies and they take what they need. The villagers are not allowed to rehabilitate in their original village, so there is no fighting happening. A resident of Kaindang Rohingya village said that it has been 16 days that we are not allowed to rehabilitate at our village by terrorism group AA, so there is no fighting happening. Why in poor situation we don't have foods and suffering to manage foods daily. It is difficult to live at the homes of others and we are not allowed to re-enter at our village. Some villagers went to see the situation of the village, but the terrorism group apprehended them when they reached the village and beaten them with guns, saying that, "Why you came at the village, so we forbidden you." He also added that the Hindus are also involved in terrorism group AA and they also beaten the villagers with guns, saying, "Who said you to come at the village? Now the villagers can't approach to the village. If we try to go in the village, terrorism group A intimidate the villagers with guns." Rohingyas residents of Alitangya village in southern Mongdo Township are suffering with daily foods and they are encircled and can't manage daily foods from anywhere, said a villager. The source recounted that there are about 120 Rohingya houses in Alitangya Rohingya village in southern Mongdo Township, Arakan State, Myanmar. And they are suffering with daily foods as everything is blocked by terrorism group AA and suffering with numerous challenges. It has been 6 months that the roads are blocked by terrorism group AA for the Rohingyas residents of Alitangya Rohingya village in southern Mongdo Township, Arakan State, Myanmar. And they can sometimes come at Mongdo downtown and buy materials for the village through boats. They are in critical condition with daily foods, but they can't describe their difficulties to the world as there is no internet connection and network access. And the Rohingya residents of Alitangya village are in need of support, said a resident of Alitangya. Rohingya refugees who dwelt in Kutupalong Rohingya refugee camp in Cox's Bazar, Bangladesh, marked in the 4th junction of Kutupalong and blocked the members of Rohingya Solidarity Organization RSO while they were forcibly abducting Rohingya refugee youths. Rohingya refugees, including women and children, came and marched in the street while the members of Rohingya Solidarity Organization RSO were forcibly dragging the refugee youths from the shelters to send to Burmese genocidal military BGM to fight against terrorism group AA inside Arakan State, Myanmar. The members of Rohingya Solidarity Organization RSO come with knives and guns and they intimidate the Rohingya refugee youths to collaborate with them and forcibly drag them from their respective shelters in Rohingya refugee camp and aggregate them all at a space and send them to Burmese genocidal military BGM. If they can manage to aggregate approximately 15 or 20 youths, possibly, they can send them to Burmese genocidal military BGM, and Burmese genocidal military BGM received them and trained them for a few days and used them as human shields in their communal conflicts. Rohingya refugees are away at now, and they are guarding themselves in Rohingya refugee camp only to save themselves from being forced recruitment by the members of Rohingya Solidarity Organization RSO. It is known that majority of the Rohingya refugee youths have been fled out of the refugee camps due to the fearness of being forced recruitment by the members of Rohingya Solidarity Organization RSO. Rohingya refugees from refugee camps are requesting to international communities to pay attention on the forced recruitment of Rohingya refugees by Rohingya Solidarity Organization RSO in camp and send them to Burmese genocidal military BGM. Many Rohingya refugees who dwelt in Rohingya refugee camp Cox's Bazar, Bangladesh have been injured by the gunfirings by APBN last night on 20th May 2024. Rohingya refugees, including women and children, aggregated while the members of Rohingya Solidarity Organization RSO were forcibly abducting Rohingya refugee youths from refugee camp. And Rohingya Solidarity Organization RSO's members and APBN police gunfire to the crowded Rohingya refugees, and it resulted many refugees, including children and women, in injuries. APBN police gunfire to the crowded Rohingya refugees while they strived to rescue Rohingya refugee youths who were forcibly abducted by the members of Rohingya Solidarity Organization RSO in Kotapalang refugee camp, Cox's Bazar, Bangladesh. Rohingya refugees are in panic, and Rohingya refugees do night guard and day guard only to stop further forced recruitment by Rohingya Solidarity Organization RSO in camp. Thanks for watching Arakan Times Daily English News.